right, so looks like we're diving into some serious horror movie fun today.
Yeah, sounds like it.
This upcoming Until Dawn movie.
Oh, yeah.
Got some excerpts from pasted text to dig through here.
Cool.
Excited to unpack what makes this adaptation unique,
Right.
why fans are buzzing,
Yeah,
and maybe even uncover some clues about what to expect
definitely.
when the movie hits theaters.
Wait.
So right off the bat, something that really jumps out at me
Okay, what's that?
is this isn't just like a straight-up remake of the game.
Yeah, no, it sounds like they're going for a whole new story,
Right.
which is, it's risky.
Yeah, definitely risky.
And it could really pay off.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
But before we get too deep into this,
Okay.
for those who haven't played the game,
Right.
Until Dawn was this choose-your-own-adventure style horror game
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
where a group of friends ends up trapped in this remote cabin
Classic.
with a terrifying
yeah.
something,
Yeah.
and every decision you made, like, literally had real consequences.
Yeah, it shaped the story big time.
Yeah, it totally determined who lived and who died.
That's what made it so scary.
Exactly. And it sounds like the movie is taking that core concept,
Okay.
those high-stakes choices,
Mm-hmm.
and weaving it into this fresh narrative.
Yeah, definitely sounds that way.
So we've got Clover searching for her missing sister, Melanie.
Right.
They're joined by their friends,
Mm-hmm.
Max, Nina,
Okay.
Megan,
Mm-hmm.
and Abel.
Got it.
And they find themselves at this eerie inn,
Oh, no.
run by this character simply called Hill.
Ooh, spooky.
Right. It's
Yeah.
the classic horror movie setup, right?
Totally.
But here's where things get really intriguing.
Oh, yeah, I'm listening.
They're stuck in a time loop,
Oh.
reliving the same terrifying night over and over.
Oh, man, that's terrifying.
Reminds me of Happy Death Day.
Kinda, yeah.
But the pasted text hints at a deeper exploration of this time loop,
Interesting.
maybe even using it to amplify the consequences of their choices.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's smart.
Right.
Yeah.
I think time loops in horror can be incredibly effective.
Oh, for sure.
It creates this like unescapable dread,
Absolutely.
knowing these characters are just destined to relive their worst nightmare
Over and over again, yeah.
until they can figure out how to break the cycle.
Right, exactly.
I'm really curious about how they'll actually like differentiate this time loop
Yeah.
from other movies.
Good question.
Will it be like a straight repeat?
Right.
Or will there be these subtle variations each time,
That would be cool.
adding like another layer of complexity to their decisions?
I'd love to see that.
Me too. Oh, and speaking of familiar faces,
Okay. Who are we talking about?
we can't forget that Peter Stormare is back,
Wait.
reprising his role as Dr. Hill from the game.
That's awesome.
I know, right? It got me thinking about other actors who've reprised roles in adaptations.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Sometimes it works brilliantly,
Totally.
like J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson,
Perfect example.
but other times it can feel kind of forced.
Yeah, you're right.
What do you think are the key factors that make a reprisal successful?
That's a good question. I think it's a delicate balance.
Yeah.
It can be this fantastic way to bridge the gap between source material and adaptation.
Right.
You know, it provides that sense of continuity for fans.
For sure.
But it can backfire if it
Yeah.
feels like just a cheap attempt at nostalgia.
Right, like they're just phoning it in.
Exactly. In Stormare's case, though,
Yeah,
he brought such a unique, unsettling presence to the game.
he did.
So I'm optimistic.
Me too. And just to give a little behind-the-scenes info,
Okay, let's hear it.
the movie was filmed in Budapest,
Cool.
directed by David F. Sandberg.
Oh, wow.
He's known for his work in horror,
Yeah.
specifically movies like Lights Out,
Oh, yeah, I love that movie.
which definitely had me sleeping with the lights on for a while.
Yeah, that one was creepy.
The music is by Benjamin Wallfish,
Nice.
who's no stranger to crafting chilling scores.
He's done some great work.
But honestly, what has me most excited is the mention of the film blending multiple horror subgenres.
Oh, yeah, that's ambitious.
Right.
Yeah, they're taking elements from slasher films,
Mm-hmm.
psychological thrillers,
Yeah.
maybe even a touch of cosmic horror.
Yeah.
Makes me think of Cabin in the Woods,
Ooh, good one.
which brilliantly played with all those different horror tropes.
It did.
It'll be interesting to see how they weave these different threads together
Right.
without it feeling disjointed.
Yeah, that's the challenge. And with a video game adaptation like this,
Yeah,
there's always a lot of pressure.
absolutely.
Fans have high expectations,
As they should.
and rightfully so.
Yeah, there have been some great video game adaptations
Yep.
recently, like Detective Pikachu,
Yeah, that was a good one.
but also some that completely missed the mark.
Oh, yeah.
Until Dawn has the potential to be a game changer
Totally.
in how video games are translated to the big screen.
I hope so.
Based on what we've seen in the pasted text,
Mm-hmm.
what are you most excited or apprehensive about with this adaptation?
Honestly, I'm excited to see how they handle the time loop,
Yeah.
especially with the stakes already so high because of the butterfly effect nature
Oh,
of the original story.
yeah.
It could be truly terrifying if done right.
I agree.
I think so too.
Well, as you watch,
Yeah.
pay attention to how the film uses the time loop to enhance the horror.
Okay.
Does it create a sense of escalating dread,
Mm-hmm.
or does it become repetitive?
Right.
That's something to keep in mind.
Definitely.
And of course,
Yeah.
keep track of how those decisions play out,
Oh.
who survives, who doesn't,
Yeah.
and how do the choices made along the way
Yeah.
lead to that outcome.
That's what I'm be looking for.
Me too.
Awesome.
So this is going to be good.
I'm ready for a scary movie night.
Same here.